Hello and welcome back to my channel where I talk about whatever I want. I'm Kawaii Khan, and who the f are you? I'm just kidding. I want to do a deep dive today on something I'm very passionate about, and that's a-hole. Wait, which part do I bleep? Whatever. Now, obviously, there's a whole range of a-holes out there, and the ones I mentioned in my last video were the bad apples of the group. Your basic low-grade a-hole usually possesses these qualities: unable to self-reflect, lashes out to or about others to prop themselves up, more prone to surface-level discriminations like skin color, sex, has a very fixed mindset that is very black and white thinking, and like I said before, these people are best ignored. Sure, you can blast them on social media if you feel like society should know about them and judge for themselves, but you have to have a very strong case of evidence to not appear like the real a-hole in this scenario. But them a-holes aren't interesting enough to talk about today. There's plenty of content out there exposing a-holes like that. It's called low-hanging fruit, and I plan on farming it plenty, trust me. But what I want to talk about are the a-holes you should care about, the ones that society needs to respect more and separate in their minds from the bad a-holes out there. I'm not saying these types of a-holes are always perfect, nor never prone to changing their ways and becoming a bad a-hole, so we're gonna bust out the professionals here.
Can we have the two main causes together? Shit!
No,
What a liar!
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, the top 3 things that I love about professional a-holes. Number 1, they are humble / they have no ego. So you see this happen all the time to people like Gordon Ramsay, even like Caleb Hammer and Asmongold. When someone insults them or says something just to say it back to them, they obviously don't take it personally.
What am I going to do, go door to door and correct people's perception? Actually, what happened in 1742 was it's a waste of my time.
They don't react in a negative way.
No. You choking? No, I was laughing. How ugly you are.
Nani?
Honestly, the people doing this to them seem really just upset on the inside and just lashing out to lash out. There's like no real insult behind it. There's no real thought behind it or even like a good roast. It's just bad.
Then wake up! You wake up! You wake up!
But the professional a-hole, it flies right over the head. They don't take it personally, and that right there is what doesn't give the person arguing with them any power. It's a beautiful thing to see. I'm all about ego death and why it's a great thing, and a professional a-hole like Ramsay doesn't let it get to him.
No. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I will fuck with you. Who the fuck you think you are?
Do you feel satisfied by making your comment now? Are you happy that everyone looked at you and knows what you look like?
I always think of a band as like a pirate ship, you know. The role of captain has a misplaced significance. If the rigger fails, we die. If the cook fails, we die. What that means to me is that role envy is the worst thing that can happen in a band.
He's so humble. 2, the second thing I love about professional a-holes is they are all about tough love. You see a lot of them doing what they love, obviously. Gordon Ramsay with the food.
Any idea how fucking deluded you sound?
What?
How can something be fucking delicious and overcooked? There's no such thing! Man!
You got Josh Homme with his music. Caleb Hammer with the financials.
Think of America. Oh, good! We're over the limit! Oh, good! Get in a house. Shut the f*** up. How long do you think this takes to pay?
Everything that they're doing, every reason they're getting upset is for the passion of that subject itself. Josh Homme with the respect for music.
Which one of you fucking little dick motherfuckers do this on?
We have Gordon Ramsay, where at almost every episode of Kitchen Nightmares is some kind of like mental lesson, has some kind of psychological meaning underneath as to why the restaurant isn't working. What about Asmongold? Well, if you ask me, I think Asmongold, his driving main passion is just to be intellectually honest. Though people don't like it and mislabel him all the time for it, he stands for that kind of justice where intellectual honesty should be embraced and accepted. When Caleb Hammer gets mad, it's because people make dumb decisions about their finances. When Gordon Ramsay gets mad, it's because people will die. People could die if they don't take the food cooking seriously.
This is not good. Raw chicken!
That should never happen, you know.
Oh my God! Hey, Panini Head, are you listening to me?
Yes.
You're gonna kill someone! I've eaten here! You should be ashamed.
We are ashamed.
We sent one out already.
No, Chef, we
Thank
have
God for that! You'll kill someone! Hey, get off! Get off!
So a professional a-hole is always driven by their passion, and they use tough love as their driving force. And that all leads to the third reason I love them, is just because they're funny. They give genuine reactions to these things that are genuinely upsetting them. They deliver it in a very funny way, or at least it's so authentic that it's funny. It's something like that. Because they do have a good underlying passion, it not only makes them a tad bit invincible to me, but it just adds more humor to this whole situation, because you have Gordon Ramsay who's arguing over something very reasonable, which is not killing people, and people fight back by saying, well, you're this, well, you're that.
Bullshitting me and blowing smoke up my ass, telling me working there 8 hours a day cleaning. I am shitting myself.
Then you need to wear diapers. You shouldn't be shitting on yourself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're just trying to act like a fucking idiot to make yourself sound better?
I'm not a fucking idiot.
Well, then stop sounding like
You
one.
sound like a fucking idiot yourself.
I sound like an idiot.
A professional a-hole may use banter like this, but as you can see, they don't ever cross the line with it, and it usually is embedded in some kind of truth.
Well, that's insane, because that's more than you make, you creature, but it was $3,859.
Take Asmongold, for example. There are certain things that bother him just like anyone else, and he's very firm on those things, like when he has a spammer in chat. Let's look at when he's doing his famous unbanning videos, where people who were previously banned on his channel attempt to appeal the ban, and he's very reasonable when someone makes fun of him.
Your nihilistic ass needs to chill. I banned him, and he responded with anal. Man does nothing and says he hates people that do nothing. What? Who's this asshole? I think we're gonna unban him. I think he deserves another chance.
Again, he's humble, no ego there. But if someone is doing something that he strictly doesn't like, which is spamming in the chat or asking just absolutely dumb questions, which happens all the time, questions that he already put in a bigger context, but people are trying to call him out for and purity tests on him, he bans them, and that's perfectly fine. It's his community, it's his Twitch channel, he has every right to. So he's an a-hole about it, he's stern about it.
Anytime there's a woman on screen and she's overweight, 9 times out of 10 we have to put it in sub mode, and we have to ban probably 30 people every single time. Yeah, really sad behavior. It's just kid behavior. That's all there is to it, man. What about overweight girls but not overweight men? I'm gonna ban you just for asking that question, because I just got done making a point out of making fun of a man's appearance, and you're trying to turn this into something it's not. You're permanently banned. Done. Period. Finished. Yeeted. Deleted. Why don't you make your own MMORPG or be a producer of one? I just wanted to get my question answered. You're getting fucking denied. You copy pasta, annoying little fucking kid. Get the fuck out of my stream. You are so obnoxious. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
We love a-holes like this, that stand their ground, that have the passion as their main driving force, and at the end of the day are funny because they're having a real emotional reaction towards it. You know, I'm coming from a childhood where the adults around me didn't like Gordon Ramsay because he was too mean. And I get it if that's not your type of personality that you are or that you want to be around, fine, whatever. But honestly, someone like me really appreciates the loud a-holes that are funny. I think they will stand out in history with all the lessons that they teach about their craft, about whatever it is, and we need to celebrate them.
And it's okay, I'll stay true to myself. Fuck you.
to me.
No, it wasn't.
Personally,
Mathematically,
it
no.
was.
Personally, you.
If you miss Nick, you go out in the parking lot and go fuck yourself. And you know what else? Maybe if you're really lucky, he'll beat the shit out of you too. Because that's what he likes to do to girls, so maybe you can go miss him right over there immediately. I remember my first beer too.
Hey you think I should have candy?
come up here, you greasy pig. Oh, you too pussy to come up here now? Now, hey! Be careful now. Be careful, I'll donk the three of you fucks together. Whenever you see these fucking idiots the rest of the show, please just fucking take a leak on them. Everyone clap with me. This is for the fucking jack-offs.
For me to buy furniture and decor and everything to get the business.
And decor? What is she? Who is she?
Well, we can kind of do requests in a way, and oh fuck. No, we'll play Better Living Tonight at the show. Swear to God, cross it. But not right now. Huh? What? Let's do our heaviest jams now, acoustically.
I know, it's...
You're not there to take care of them. Fuck off with that opening. You kidding me? What a fucking lie. Quiet.
Okay.
What a liar.
I devote...
What a liar!
I feel sick. I've been trying all night. I know I've been kind of sucking a little bit, but I've been trying. The last thing I need is for you to throw this shit at me. So come up here so I can rip your fucking dick off. You're all tough when you're in the crowd, aren't you? But you're a fucking butt fucker. Don't ever throw anything at me again. I can change your life. What do you want to hear, man?
Autopilot!
Fuck no.
Because if you're renting, then it's like, all right, it's kind of just giving you a door to leave.
You sound insecure as
I feel like when you're committed to a house, it's gonna...
You are trying to trap this man. What is your logic that makes it make sense to purchase with a boyfriend?
You're not just gonna be yelling at me, okay?
That's actually what the show is, so yes, I will.
I mean, if you leave before we play, fuck you.
From Arizona debt of revenue?
Paying back taxes.
Oh, she owes taxes!
You're not stupid! So don't fucking serve the thing, right? I get it.
Fine, but I am not here to show an idiot you can't put fucking raw onions in an onion soup. I can't teach you that. That's called common sense. That in your tiny mind is not common. Pardon?
We call it the they theory. What will they say? What will they do? What will they think? Will they say we sold out? And these are the same people that are like, you gotta stay true to yourself. And it's like, okay, I'll stay true to myself. Fuck you.
But what goes on in the caravan?
It stays in the caravan.
Buddy, I'm borderline about to give up on you. Just look at that. Look at your reaction. How you say things. It's so stupid.
You have cross-contaminated every ounce of ingredients in this kitchen.
Where's any integrity in your life? Any kind of self-respect? I need you to start having it. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be a piece of shit this episode because I do not like you.
Like I said, that's the future Ivory problem.
Cut the dumb behavior. I hate this episode. I hate this.
It's that sense of not being afraid of saying what everyone else is thinking that would be too harsh to say in our society, but people need to hear sometimes, aka what tough love is. But it's that honest clarity that I value so much, because when used correctly, when applied to yourself, you can really improve your life for the better with it, even if it's just how to attend a concert like a normal person. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some comments that say, actually Josh Homme was accused of abusing his last domestic partner. I don't care. I personally do not believe that he would do it. Look at what happened with his ex-bandmate Nick. You can look it up. You can go back to this clip that I showed a little bit ago for more context if you didn't pick up on it already. But yeah, now it could be that they're all a bunch of women abusing a-holes, and Nick was stupid enough to get caught, and Josh did the smart thing that a lying, cheating, abusing a-hole does and kicks out the one that gets caught to take attention off of themselves. But personally, again, I don't believe he's like this. Either way, it doesn't completely matter to anybody who's not in his personal life, so fuck off with that. I do not care. I love me a professional a-hole. If I could ask them one question each, it would be, do you and your personal friends and family in your life roast each other? Because I think that is an incredibly helpful tool for stress relief on any relationship when you're like allowed to jab at each other. I personally love it. I think there have been some studies that show that that kind of play does increase least like relationships across the board, not just even romantic ones. But anyway, I could ramble about this forever. If you ask me, and the kind of professional asshole subject passion that I would be, excuse me, I would love to call out people on their parenting if they could be honest about it, and maybe their relationships if they could be honest about it, and have a show where I roast the fuck out of them, but also try to help people with their mental well-being and parenting, because both are very difficult things. Relationships and parenting are huge things. Anyway, that's enough about me. Who's your favorite professional a-hole that I didn't list here? I could have listed a whole lot more, but either way, thank you so much for hanging out with me, bestie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey, old friend. I'm Joshua Homme with the rock group Queens of the Stone Age. Do you know that 42 million people a year suffer from chronic diarrhea?